Enter with us, if you will, this world where all is projection, where even the puppet remains unseen. We only see the shadows, players of an imaginary journey to Bali, where one might drop unexpectedly into the great Hindu epic story, the Mahabharata. Somewhere over the Pacific Ocean, a fictitious character we shall call the Improbable Princess crosses the international date line, slipping imperceptibly into tomorrow, to find herself immersed in mythology from the past in order to determine her own future. Perhaps this is the moment when her time-defying transformation truly begins. Perhaps. We find our heroine immersed in her own story with an unexpected entourage.
You're all alone? Who said that?
Who are you?
I am the demon inside of you.
Oh, good grief. Don't I have enough problems as it is? Just go away. Shoot, 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 shoot. Go, go.
Do you even know where you're going?
I'm following someone. He looks like he knows where he's going. Isn't that good enough? Where are we going, by the way? It's getting dark out. She lived for a long, long time, eating plants and weeds in the forest. She had nothing to do with anyone, and just sat and thought, and was friends with all the animals and birds, and the fish in the river. Living that way, but she didn't know it. Then she cut her hand on the sharp point of a grass blade.
And out of that cut came grass juice, not blood.
And she was so amazed that she began to dance for joy.
Up and down,
round and round,
over and under.
She had such strength that all the world danced with her.
Nothing could keep it still. Shiva appeared before her, dressed as a hermit, and spoke softly. Be still a moment and tell me why you dance.
I dance for no reason, or I dance because sap flows from my hand. Either way, I dance.
You must stop dancing, or the world will fall apart.
The world will fall apart because of me? But how can I stop?
Sometimes it hurts on the outside, but the problem lies within. The Mahabharata is our great story of two sets of paternal cousins who go to war. The 100 sons of Dhritarashtra had a demonic birth, but the 5 sons of Pandu were fathered by the gods. Due to a curse, sex was mortally dangerous for Pandu. How cruel. These 5 heroes were assisted by gods. Gods? Seers, and Brahmins. I want to be assisted by gods and Brahmins. First, you must clear your mind. Princess, what are you doing? I'm trying to clear my mind. Oh, princess.
To strike down with anyone who comes near, and to stone anyone who speaks.
Instantly, a howling, rattling wind blew volleys of stones through the air, and the sun was hidden by roaring clouds of dust that scoured the sky.
Dry leaves whirled, and trees snapped in the wind, and it was dark as midnight all around.
Thunder blasted the hills. Emma carried her behind a stone
Thunder
and sheltered her as the biting rain came down in torrents, thick as chariot axles.
Quick flashing of lightning fused the earth into glass. A foaming river filled with spinning sticks.
And rolling stones began to flow underfoot. In every direction there was nothing. All heaven and earth had disappeared. Suddenly, it was over. The sun was shining.
Water shrank away.
The water shrank away. And then was gone. Bhima? Who is Bhima Swarga?
The mightiest of the Pandava brothers, Bhima put the iron nails on the four corners of the earth.
What can't this Bhima Swarga character do?
Princess, you have fallen in love with a fictional character.
It won't be the first time.
He is not real.
Yes, but more importantly, is he single? I dreamt I was married to Bhima and his 4 brothers.
Just like Draupadi. She married all 5 Pandava brothers.
Draupadi? But what about me?
Oh, Princess, you just go to the water temple, Princess. Taxi?
Take me to the water temple.
Which water temple?
I don't know. 20,000 rupiah. He is definitely not my Bhima. And so the improbable princess hops on the back of a motorbike taxi to begin her new life. Gotten anywhere yet.
Out of gas, you pay.
No, you. No, you. 20,000 rupiah final offer. In the middle of nowhere. How much for the motorbike?
A very good motorbike. Excellent condition. Shiny, like new. Very good tires. 120,000, 200,000, 2 million rupiah. Very good price. Princess,
started. And so our heroine exchanges tearful goodbyes with the motorbike taxi driver. They experience the tragedy of not knowing you are having fun until it is all over. Over? So soon? How can it be over if it never really began? Now I can really get going. There is absolutely nothing between me and the incredible destiny that you have yet to fulfill. Losing momentum, are we? It's scary to have nothing in your way you might actually have to accomplish. And who do I have the pleasure of interrupting? I am the demon inside of you. Seriously? Hungry? Yes, as a matter of fact, I am a little bit hungry. I'll just go to the water temple later. You must bring offerings. Offerings? Yes, offerings. You can buy offerings. In Bali, everything is for sale. Here, everything is negotiable. Everything? Everything. Salamat pagi.
Pagi?
I'd like to buy happiness, please.
Oh, happiness. Oh, no happiness today. So sorry. Perhaps tomorrow?
Okay. How much for immortality?
Oh, for you is impossible.
Well, maybe I can trade my parents in for a god and a goddess? No?
Cock for sale. Good cock, big cock for sale.
How about a nasi bungkus?
Oh, cock for sale. Good cock, big
Very
cock.
good price. Special price.
50,000 rupiah. Oh, too much.
Nasi bungkus.
Morning price, 25,000 rupiah. Ah, good price, yes. Good cock, big cock. Yes.
Yiddish theorem. I challenge you
To what?
to a game of dice.
Very well.
The high number wins. My wealth against yours. Come, let us play.
I stake all my pearls. my elephants and my warriors. All my untold wealth. My cattle and my sheep. Nakula, my brother, he is my wealth. Sahadeva, the most learned youth. I stake Arjuna, the greatest hero. I stake Bhima, who has no equal in strength. I stake myself.
Have you anyone left? About your wife, Draupadi?
Stop it. This has gone too far. Even at birth, Duryodhana howled like a jackal, which was an evil omen.
I stake Draupadi, my wife with eyes like lotus petals.
I win. Go. Bring her.
What kind of husband stakes his wife in a game? If Yudhishthira lost himself first, as I believe he did, he had no right to stake me.
Disrobe her.
Krishna! No matter how many times they tore off her dress, Draupadi always wore another robe beneath it.
As a favor to Draupadi, Dhritarashtra set the Pandava brothers free. After Yudhishthira lost another dice game,
They were exiled for 12 years.
and though we tell the story quickly,
The years passed slowly for the 5 brothers.
12 years is a long, long time. Never stake what you are not willing to lose. And always remember to bring offerings. Ah, yes, offerings.
Offerings? Offerings for sale? Offerings for sale?
Yes, I'd like to buy offerings, please.
Oh yes, beautiful offerings, Satu Rupiah. Ooh, beautiful princess. Beautiful offerings, Satu Rupiah.
Terima kasih.
Lady, you owe me money, lady.
Salamat salam.
Orang putih.
Salam salam. I'll just cross the stream. But how? Fight the current or flow with it. Fighting or floating. Fighting or floating.
As I behold our kin here to shed their common blood, the life within me seems to swim and faint. Nothing of good can be bought with such blood. Better to face my kinsmen without arms than to answer blow with blow. Would it be worse to be victor or vanquished here?
You grieve where no grief should be. All that doth live, lives always. That which is can never cease to be. That which is not will not exist. To see this truth parts essence from accident, substance from shadow. Life is indestructible. Never was time not. End and beginning are dreams. A life risks not from flame, nor dry winds, nor water. The will governed sets the soul at peace. Action may be rest, and rest, action.
Then, Krishna, the maker of all, the silver of the moon, the gold of the sun, reveals countless mystic forms, the universe enfolding within him. Infinite King, how could you be rulers?
How could you be?
Would it be better to be sinking or swimming?
two armies met, like two oceans surging together. Men fell by tens and thousands. In the final battle between Karna and Arjuna, the sky was crowded with gods watching. The overcast sky veiled Arjuna in mist and fog. Then the god of the sun burnt away the clouds and bathed Karna in sunlight. Arjuna called out,
If I am worthy, grant me the hospitality of battle.
I am honored.
cried Karna.
I could never turn you away.
Suddenly, Karna raced at Arjuna, 1,000,000 arrows striking all at once. Arjuna danced and clapped his hands in the darkness. Down from the sky, boulders flew at Karna, who crushed and shattered them with his arrows. Karna surrounded Arjuna with crackling flames. Arjuna chanted, and the fire was gone. Then, those two archers filled the sky with death. The shadow of their arrows locked together in the sky. Karna saw Arjuna take aim and said,
I am afoot and unarmed. Arjuna, wait for me.
Yet Arjuna would not wait. But before Arjuna could think, Karna threw Indra's winged dart, the fatal dart that Karna had long kept for his half-brother's death. Karna cried out,
Arjuna, you are slain.
Arjuna shot an overpowering arrow, razor sharp and broad. As Karna fell, so fell the pride and fame of the Kurus. Arjuna stood victorious. Then the rivers stood still. The stillness of evening became the silence of night. The blood-fed flowers are rising from the field. What have we left to do? We tremble before the wind.
But the good guys weren't all that good. The people lied. They didn't play fair. Arjuna didn't wait for Karna to be ready. What a disappointment. I tried to help. I did. I tried to help. And somebody is pecking at my head. Go away. Just leave me alone. Go.
everything is perfect as it is.
Finally, the water temple. As the princess has an epiphany in the men's public shower. Wait, who is that? Who said that? Who are you? It's me, the narrator. Is there anything you want to tell these people before they go? Because once they walk out that door, you'll have to live with what's been said and done.
Don't they get a second chance? That's just cruel.
Time for your parting thoughts, princess. You never know when the most ordinary event will catapult you into a metaphysical adventure the likes of which you never have imagined. Keep your eyes open. Remember, things are not always as they seem.
I am sorry, but you are wrong.
How dare you try to take away my takeaway? Even ordinary misadventures may turn out better than you think. I love you. I love you all. Goodbye. Here ends the tale of the auspicious adventures of the improbable princess. As we transform, so we are new. As we are open, so we are full. Everything is, except for that which is not. The long grass bends. Oh, the long grass in the dry wind. Oh, the wind sharp as arrows, cut by the swords, the long grass swords.